Is you gonna come up? Is you gonna come up on this live? Let me copy the link. Is you gonna come up here? Oh God. Is it too late? Am I going live too late? Am I going live too late? All I know is that was a good show overall. That was good overall.
It was good.
Overall. Good.
Hey, sis. What up?
I don't know why I can't show my damn face.
Because don't nobody want to see it today.
I had so much fun. That was so much fun.
It was good. I want to do that on my damn memberships, though. I want to do that on my memberships.
Yes.
You think people in this sector probably would be hating, though, big.
Nah, like, especially when everybody started talking.
People do watch parties on they they don't do them as lives, but they do them. You can do them from YouTube.
You know, Chopper, you know how the people, like whenever it's a versus and they do the versus online.
Why you ain't come up here? Don't trust them. Why you ain't bring your ass up here? So wait a minute. Why is Reed dragging Kimmy? I thought Reed liked Kimmy.
I don't know. I think she likes Brianna too.
No, Reed don't like Brianna.
Oh, well, maybe Reed is reading through the bullshit that Kimmy throwing out there.
Okay.
Girl, I believe before this year's up. I believe before this year's up, everybody that Kimmy is connected to, all of them gonna fall out because that's what they do in the beef sector.
Well, yeah.
All I'm gonna say is after that live, Kimmy is the one that's not to be trusted.
They said Kimmy went live and addressed her community wall. What?
So the thing is remember she was talking about all these receipts she had, and they none of the people she said that she was gonna send receipts to received the receipts yet, because there wasn't no receipts.
Kimmy, what a receipt at, girl?
There are no receipts.
What a receipt?
Because it just sounded like she was just throwing. It sounded like she was just throwing shit out there and seeing what was gonna stick.
Kimmy, why was you going? No, this is another thing I gotta ask before I ask you this question. Why the fuck? Why the fuck was all of damn Brianna's supporters in the damn chat last night in Kimmy's live? Why? Y'all some fake hoes.
But okay. So let me say this. One of the things about that was getting me is that was all that was just for show. That was all that shit. Brianna, you lied, Brianna, bitch. You was down for every fucking thing that was going down.
Do you feel like Kimmy was trying to play a victim last night?
Yes, I do. And then when she did that whole white girl thing at the end,
Did Kimmy ever cry in that live?
She ain't cried. She tried to at the end when she did a Karen and a white girl move, talking about I feel threatened and I feel like my life. I was like, oh, girl.
But wait a minute, Kimmy. I gotta ask a question. Kimmy, why you say your ex-husband died? I ain't never heard that.
Well, Jay Dunn did a lot. Wait a minute, Jay Dunn did a live and said that the man is alive. She's friends with him on Facebook. He be posting stuff. He just came on a vacation with his new wife and new child.
Are you serious?
Look, if
yes.
he passed away, I'm sorry, but
no, this was.
I never heard you say that. I never heard anybody say that your ex-husband died. And why was you in your feelings about your ex-husband? Wasn't he beating on you?
and the thing was, she's put that out there. They said so that people could stop trying to look for him and get in contact with him. It's just to say he dead.
Okay, well, sis. So you like Brianna?
I'm not gonna say I like Brianna. I mean, I don't agree with everything Brianna say or do. But I don't think that she is as bad as this woman is trying to get her to be.
I just want to know what all this fake outrage is. That's why
Brianna talk a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. That was
and she messy.
All these fake outrage from these TSCC hoes and these yes, I called y'all hoes, TSCC hoes, and that hoe over there in Milwaukee. We down the street from each other, hoe.
Well, I just want to let all
but
I'm
know. not. It's not like it's not that I like her, right?
Yeah. I don't have a dog in this fight, but if I did have a dog in this fight, I would lean more towards Brianna because I know her and I came up in this beef sector with her. I don't know Kimmy.
Right.
So I would lean more towards Brianna in this situation. Well, Brianna did some things that hurt me because we did come up together.
Right.
And I do know her and we talk to each other and everything like that. I don't know Kimmy, so I don't care nothing about her.
Well, we're gonna see, because if it's just that one little text message about the teeth, that Sean Bradley teeth look better than Nika's, I mean, that ain't nothing. But my thing is this: I'm trying to just follow the pattern, right? Because
you know what? I was a little. Look, I like Kimmy, but at the same time, I was just like, Kimmy, do you really think you was a good friend of Brianna? I don't think
she wasn't.
Friend of Brianna, because how could you spill all her damn tea like that? Like, what kind of friend was you? You was just in her life just to collect evidence on her ass.
Well, see, what it seemed like she was waiting for any reason to release any information on Brianna because she was mad. And I think that when James didn't go take the bait that she was throwing out there, when Brianna said what she said about him, or supposedly said, I'm gonna say allegedly, because we weren't a part of the conversations. I think she was throwing shit out there to see who gonna bite and go after Brianna. Because my thing was, when she sat up there about that list and said that she did the list, Brianna never gave her no money. I think she was mad about that. When she sat there and she said that she did the list and she didn't take a lot of. She said that she didn't change anything on the list, but
talk to me, Brian.
Look at how when the list came out, look at how when she read that list and she would laugh and she would do shit. For you to be so disgusted, you didn't seem like it when you was doing the list, and to be doing the list for free. If you didn't want to do the list, you should have said you didn't want to do the list.
But you know what? I have to agree with her. She was being attacked by most of Brianna's people, though.
Right, but see, that ain't. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Check now. Look at the resemblance here. Brianna and Kimmy. Brianna's people didn't like Kimmy, and they attacked Kimmy. Kimmy and Miss Theo. The people don't like Miss Theo, and they do the same shit to Miss Theo that she said was being done to her on Brianna's panel.
Right.
Hello.
Right.
So
that's how it goes.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You didn't like it being done to you, but yet you allow people to do it over on your panel with Miss Theo. Now, sometimes when people talk about Miss Theo, you be like, you'll take them off the panel, but you don't really say anything when they're attacking her in the chat.
That's the whole thing that happened with Ken. I heard that Ken tried to go off on Miss D.O. and she wasn't letting that go down. That's why she had that out with him.
That's because she was already tired of Ken.
She also said that Ken hit her up and said that he wanted her to do a fake beef so they can both get numbers from it. But Kimmy don't need help getting numbers at all. She don't. In fact, I'm gonna crown Kimmy. 1,000. Okay.
I'm not with you on that bullshit.
She had to go.
I'm not with you. You know why I'm not with you? You know what? The reason I'm not with you on that bullshit and these 1,000s is because it's not off of. It's not off of their.
Somebody.
It's not off of their content. I know, but it's not off of even that person.
And guess what? Kimmy did not buy those views. Okay, the people were just over there because she was over there dragging.
Right, but the thing about it is that with this whole thing, then why I say it looks bad for her is because people are saying, because you coming out here spilling all this girl's tea off of things that somebody sent you saying that she said about you, about her, right? But she there's nothing that really is she didn't show us nothing really concrete in her live yesterday.
She didn't, but the thing is, like I said, it was people in her chat that are Brianna's main supporters. They were used to be, some of them used to be TSCC, and they had their ass up in there kikiing and laughing. Can you believe that? I was like,
but see, this is the thing. We always assume that they kikiing and laughing about what's being said, but they could be kikiing and laughing about conversation being had in the chat with somebody else.
No, I was watching the chat. I be paying attention to the chat. Now, I wasn't really paying attention to what she was saying in the video because I really don't care about none of that because that's what happened. What she said happened behind the scenes. What I am concerned about is why is TSCC being a new factor again? Why?
That's because that's because Sticky Fingers over there starting that shit up.
Yeah, why is TSCC? Look, I'm not hateful of TSCC. I'm not hateful of VS, but this Bridget lady, she started this shit like a year ago. She came up on Olivia's platform or in the chat and was talking shit and saying VS don't fuck with Brianna no more. Nobody asked your ass that in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Did you carry a bone back to VS to tell VS that Brianna was talking about her kids? Because she never did talk about her kids.
No, she didn't.
Lie. That's a whole lie. So you went back and carried a bone and you started some shit because you don't like Brianna? That's what really happened.
Baby, the only bone that was a milk bone because that was not no real bone. Okay. And the thing about it is okay, so I'm gonna call him Sticky Fingers. That's what Brianna calls him. I like the name. It sticks. I still don't understand why Sticky Fingers has an issue with Brianna. Because it came out of It came out of nowhere, and then
girl, he really never did like her really in the beginning. I remember when Brianna first came on the scene and really kind of entered the beef sector. Duchess Kelly Love had did a live and made fun of her and called her Harambe. He got a whole video. He put it on private. Yeah, I said something about this before. Oh, child, that's all no bitch. You still did it. So you really did never like her. But now your anger and rage is coming from that you're cool with TSCC. You're cool with so-called VS, which I don't understand all of that shit. But be cool with who you want to be cool with. But how does this tie into Kimmy and how does it tie into Brianna? That has nothing to do with Kimmy and Brianna. You get what I'm saying? TSCC. That has nothing to do with it. And then you had the audacity to fix your mouth to say that people are still talking about TSCC. No, bitch, y'all keep bringing it up. Stop bringing up TSCC and stop trying to act like y'all cool and y'all still like people care about TSCC now. Don't nobody care about that. We done moved on.
He's a punk bitch. He's a pussy, and he's imitation pussy because what?
I love it.
Let me tell you.
Imitation pussy.
Yes, he's imitation pussy.
Didn't you hear her say, Bridget? She was like, cause Susie got him shook. No, Susie don't got him shook. Y'all speaking for Susie.
Right.
So it's not Susie talking. It's y'all bitches trying to remain relevant. That's what it is.
If she want to come out here, if she want to come out here and speak, she a grown motherfucking ass woman. Why are y'all speaking for her? Y'all, it looks stupid. It looks very stupid because either she's scared. I'm just gonna say either she's scared or it's not her.
Right. They just talking shit to remain relevant. That's what it is.
Right.
And y'all now come around every now and then I noticed that, you know, I don't got no issues with Sirius Bayless or nothing. Like, me and her cool or whatever. But Sirius Bayless kept dropping all these videos, and I'm like, girl, why you dropping all these videos? I thought BS said she didn't want these videos out there. Like, all of a sudden, you dropping videos while you was trying to build up your channel off of some Mass Express shit that it ain't gonna be no new videos produced. So, I mean, I don't understand why you was dropping those videos in the first place. And then you kept trying to talk in codes, talking about BS coming back and all of that. Girl, where's she at? That's what I want to know.
Now, listen, when he did that video the other day, and he was like, no, yeah, it was today, this morning. He's like, ooh, Kimmy, the new queen of blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you are such a bitch, because she was just trying to strike your channel the other day, and you was whining like a bitch, and you was sitting up there, but now you kissing her ass because you scared, because you know she can strike your channel. So you doing the same shit you do with James, and you scared. You scared. You're not going to talk shit about them because you're scared they're going to strike your channel or do something to you. You are such imitation pussy. I'm so tired of you. He is just such a weak ass. And he goes, I know I'm a punk and I'm scared. Yeah, you are. But the thing about it is you talk so much shit, and you always calling somebody a see you next week. And you always talking shit, but you cower to everyone that you know you'll get in your ass. Jay Wilson, all of them, you cower. And you always use the excuse, you know, I'm messy, I play. No, you're mean just like the rest of them. But you bitch out. So y'all bitches don't ever think that this one gonna come to you, got your back in the fight, because that's gonna be the first bitch that run.
I'm tired of you all.
But so back to the back.
You all would just shut the fuck up and stop talking about TSCC, because the thing is and I noticed that it's a channel out there now, Unlocked or something. I don't know who the hell that is, but they're posting all these videos.
It could be her.
I don't know who it is. I really don't know. Make some new videos though. Make some new videos, because that was 2 years ago, and not too many people are concerned about that anymore.
Well, they tried to imply that she coming back.
They've been saying that. Where's she at? Bring her back.
My thing is, like the lady said, if she come back, it ain't gonna be as it was before, because she can't.
And on top of that, if she do come back, hating, this is not me hating, because I know she's gonna get the views. But if she does come back, I mean, what's gonna be?
She be in a different space right now. She is in a different place, different space.
What's gonna be new? And it's kind of like playing Russian roulette with your life, though, for real. Because you still got Shireen out there talking shit. She trying to act like she the shit, because she did that. And then you got this other bitch that he called Miss Maywood, which she don't live in no damn Maywood. I wish you would stop saying that shit. She doesn't live in Maywood. Stop saying that with your ghetto ass. I don't get, like, it's kind of like you've been playing Russian roulette with your life, doing the stuff that you've been allowing these people to do, to put out shit on you. And I'm just like, aren't you kind of like playing with fire?
Right.
You're going to get burnt. Eventually, somebody going to do something worse the next time. Step off and move on and do something else. Do something new. Go to Big O. Go fight with damn Brianna on Big O.
Someone said that the receipts that Kimmy gave Tracy is trash.
Girl, everything she does is trash. Okay, I'm not going over there.
You might as well call her Oscar the Grouch because she looked like she lived in a trash can.
Going over there to look at no receipts. Why did Kimmy and Dan Reed get into it though? That's what I want to get.
I don't know. It just happened, so I don't know.
Hit me up,
I don't know. But I don't believe so. So, sis, tell me this: how do you feel about? Do you feel like a lot of the information that she said yesterday could be factual, or does it seem like a bunch of bullshit?
Is you still there, Tiffany?
Yeah, I'm here. I think everything that these bitches say is trash. That's why I don't listen to it. I don't watch them. I started out in the very early days when VS was doing her thing with Larry Nelson, and she had us going from this page to that page with Brianna. And I took a liking to her, and she took a liking to me. But then when she started to grow and
what had happened?
I think she dropped out. What? Okay, so we wait till she come back. But I find that think about this. So when she made when she implied that I write in calligraphy, that's how I write.
That was the same handwriting, girl.
Wait a minute.
Same handwriting.
But my thing is, people can change your handwriting. I changed my handwriting. People can change their handwriting, their penmanship.
Somebody pointed out to me, and I have to say this. Somebody pointed out to me last night before I went to bed that the R at the end was supposed to be a regular lowercase r, but it was a damn R. It was a capital R. What was up with that? Why did you capitalize the R at the end to throw us off or something? That was your signature. What you mean? You said Brianna them damn the blooms and flowers and shit.
But my thing is because she's so calculated, why would you think that people wouldn't think that you would buy flowers from Publix? Why would you think that? She said that when you do them from when somebody delivers the flowers from like 1-800-Flowers, they might not have been from 1-800-Flowers. If the person lives in your area, they can go to a flower shop, hand sign a card, and tell them when to deliver it with, because they deliver through their own service.
Right.
So so that none of that made sense to me.
You wrong for saying that. You said that G was in calligraphy. I don't know. Look, I don't read calligraphy.
Right. So that's what I was saying.
The people, when people are hyped and they see somebody going at it and just reading and dragging and all of that, they don't care if you're telling the truth or not. They just gonna run with what you're saying.
But my thing is, so what if the girl find her man on Plenty of Fish? I don't know where you find your man, but he was beating you in the back of your head.
I'm on Plenty of Fish. What you got against Plenty of Fish? I'm on Plenty of Fish.
So even if he was, you had a man wherever you found him was whooping your ass. Ain't no man, well, he might have stole a pocketbook, but he didn't beat her. And if she decides to sleep with all these different men, that's her choice. She's a grown woman.
We don't really care. Honestly, we don't.
Nobody, and that's the thing. Nobody cared about all of that. So what if she's big? Everybody knows that she's big. They can see that she's big. So I didn't get the point of that. And making fun of her walking and out of breath. Kimmy, I'm sure that if you walk, you would be out of breath at some point too.
But Kimmy, I have to put this out there. Kimmy, you do have a past too, right?
Right. My thing is, you have a whole criminal background.
So I mean, how can you throw stones when you got a bad past too? I mean,
right.
You do look beautiful. You do. To me, you do. You look beautiful. Your teeth they sparkling and everything. But you got a past too, ho. Don't try to act like you don't, and don't try to sit up there and try to act like you so.
But see,
professional. You not.
Brianna comes right, but Brianna's not an ugly girl. Brianna comes on camera with no makeup. Kimmy will dare not come on camera with not a face on.
Because every chance you get, it's like it's always a beef with you. It's not your channel. It's not built on inspiration. You could do inspiration. Now I remember I heard you say that it's not. It's somebody said it's not. It's impossible to be inspiring in this beef. This is a beef sector. Everybody is about the drama in the beef sector. They're not about what you doing to inspire them. Now I'm saying you may have a few followers that you want to inspire the women, you want to do the women empowerment. They did that women empowerment shit. It lasted for the time it lasted, right. And then it flew away, you know. And like I said, it's gonna be somebody else that come along and gonna have a big channel. I'm not hating. I like your channel. I watch it sometimes. But don't say you don't. That ain't how you built up your channel, because you did build up your channel off of beef, because it's still centered around you and Brianna going back and forth. I don't understand.
Right. But my thing is, Brianna hasn't really said nothing on her platform or anything like that to garner her doing what she did last night, honestly. And another thing is that, again, you say I stand in my shit. You're standing in your shit now, but you was doing the shit. The colorism shit that you trying to say people treat you different because you light skin is that narrative is bullshit. You talking about don't talk about me, just leave me alone. But yeah, you doing private lives and member only lives talking shit about people. Now that's what I'm saying. Your mental health issue was not only depression, it's some psychosis in there as well. Because your behaviors are not of a depressed person. Your behaviors of a person, some type of psychosis. Now, I don't know. I'm just saying. But the way that you did that was not. It shows more of a person. You not being a friend of someone than Brianna not being a friend of someone.
Yeah, because I'm still not getting what Brianna really did. What did she do?
Why did nothing?
Karma. That bitch come back around every motherfucking time.
It is
karma, but you can't sit here and throw rocks and stones at one person unless you're gonna throw them back at yourself.
It should have been a good bitch like me that threw that karma back in her motherfucking face, because this Kimmy bitch don't seem to be a good representation of karma. I'm just saying, she don't seem to be, because I don't like her neither. But anyway, you know, karma, she ain't no respecter of persons. You know, just like Jesus, she can use anybody. And I guess she used that stupid ass bitch Kimmy, because I don't like her ass neither. Even though I don't watch it.
But she's trying to rebrand herself. But the same thing that she did, the Miss O is to Kimmy what Kimmy was to Brianna.
Rebranding yourself in the beef sector, bitch.
She's trying to right. That's what she's trying to do, because she's trying to hide behind her title that she has with her, Eastern Star title. Y'all don't realize that she uses a lot of.
Already fucked up when you said some Eastern Star. You on some Freemason shit, bitch.
That's what she said. But I'm telling you,
she said,
listen to what she said. Just listen to what she said. A lot of the stuff that she uses is a lot of the stuff that she's learned from them.
Well, sis, you cancel me out of listening to anything that she got to motherfucking say.
Right.
And she talked about free motherfucking masonry. And I know what that is. I don't know if everybody know. I encourage you to go out here and look it up and research it. And if you don't understand, then hit me up in the DMs on IG, and I'll tell you more about it. Because if you claim Eastern Star, bitch, oh no, I will go with the orangutan.
See, that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of the things that but one of the things that is one of the things I'm sorry. One of the things that y'all have to pay attention to is her voice inflections.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The way that she does her voice inflections and the
Yeah,
and that's what I said. And all of that, her voice inflections.
Right, they do that.
Right. The way that because a lot of things she does is a lot of manipulative mannerisms, manipulative verbiage. A lot of things that she says, she wants to draw you in.
I'm a different collective from the rest of the people in the sector. See, I don't have no ties to anybody in this sector. So if I want to talk, I'm gonna talk. I gotta say something, I'm gonna say something. But the thing is, Kimmy, I do agree a little with Kimmy when Kimmy said that she was running the show really on Brianna's thing when they would go live together. I feel like
that's
she was.
I'm pretty sure she was.
Here's the thing:
she's groomed and trained to do so. If she's a fucking Eastern star,
right. So here's the thing, though. When she said she pretty much ran the channel or whatever, then how are you blaming Brianna for a lot of the shit if you were the one that was pretty much running everything over there? Right? Because if you had
Really, Kimmy is not mad at Brianna. Kimmy is mad at Brianna only because she has not spoken up and stopped her friends from talking about her like a dog. Because, see, from what Kimmy had said on her live last night, she said that Dwayne was talking trash about her on Big O, and Brianna was letting that shit fly on her damn Big O. That's the reason why she said that she felt attacked and stuff like that.
But here's the thing: Kimmy done told people in Brianna's chat, her subscribers, to go kill themselves. Mind you, this is a person that's depressed. Okay, go kill themselves, go die, soft doo. Fuck you, your mama. You know this, but this is I can't believe you did that, Brianna. I can't believe you said that, Brianna. Oh my gosh, I'm triggered. I'm depressed.
This is a person that runs with a nationally known fucking big ass organized cult that can never be fucking trusted. Fuck everything that everybody's talking about.
Right. That's why she
and I know what's up. Period.
Now, here's the thing. Brianna ain't ever said half the shit that grown folks said to her or did to her. But yet
why you got all this outrage for Brianna when y'all was supposed to be besties? Y'all was basically besties.
But mind you, grown folks done said some shit, done some shit, and called her some shit. But she got friends with him, calling him brother because they're under the same
bracket,
sister brotherhood.
But the thing is, Kimmy, you gotta if you gonna hold
Freemason.
If you gonna hold Kimmy, hold on. If you gonna hold on. If you gonna hold Kimmy, if you gonna hold Brianna to those standards, you gotta hold anybody that come at you shady. Like ZX has come at you very shady, and then he'll pussyfoot back into your good graces and be like, I love her. She's my sister. You know, like he was trying to do Kwani. Did you see Kwani's live?
Nuh-uh. But that's what he has to do because they're under the same brother sisterhood, supposedly.
But that's bullshit.
But you can't. But here's the thing: you can never confirm. A person can come out here and say that they can't really show you credentials that they are or they're not.
Oh,
no, they can't.
But they can't. They can't. You can't confirm it.
So why were they mad at Dory then? Why was they mad at Dory, and then why was they making such a big deal when she didn't respond the way that they wanted her to respond? I'm like, she could be a damn Eastern Star because Eastern Star.
If she was an Eastern Star, they can confirm if you are within their organization.
How they know? How they know that the chapter where she live ain't that way?
If you are, you can find out. You can find out if someone is or if they're not. That's why you can't really go out there saying if you are and you're not, because they will address you.
To say though, what was they expecting? Because they were saying that she was a fraud. So what was they?
They were saying she was a fraud for a lawyer.
No, they said the Eastern Star thing too.
I don't know.
And do you know Diamond Dory is still going live, yo, and people ain't really watching her like Diamond Dory, I don't know where you went wrong. I think you should have just shut up and never said that you was an Eastern Star. I think they would still be following you right now.
No, they wouldn't. I think it was a lot of shit she was doing, her being a fake attorney and all that bullshit is what got her.
Why are you coming to YouTube saying that you're an attorney? But even attorneys, I watch attorneys channel sometime and on YouTube, and they show a little something. They give us something for us to keep watching them. But
one thing that Diamond Dory did not fake was looking like the bride of motherfucking Frankenstein. She did not fake that shit. She didn't. When that camera slipped, she looked exactly like that. She didn't fake that.
I mean,
Diamond Dory.
Who has a great camera slip? Let's be honest. There's no one that has a great camera slip.
Tracy was great.
Anytime y'all seen me on camera and my hair was messed up, I came on camera like that.
No, her whole shit was messed up.
I don't know, because the pictures that she's showing of herself, she looks really pretty. I have to say that. I thought she was looking like.
You saw a picture of her looking pretty? Please share it with me.
I think because she posted it. I don't know. Now, mind you, I don't know if they're filtered, but she don't look bad as her camera slips.
I didn't know she had the camera slip when this happened.
That you can do amazing things with motherfucking filters and camera slips. I'm just saying. Listen,
I don't doubt it, because I see some people that they filter down, and when you see them in public, I'd be like, oh.
When did this camera slip happen?
A while ago.
All of the camera slips was amazing, but Diamond Dory's was really amazing. I like Diamond Dory though. I don't know about.
I don't.
If she an Eastern Star, then fuck her.
I don't know. I didn't hear that. I never heard that. I never heard that.
That's the reason why they turned her away, because they said she didn't answer correctly. She paused.
Oh.
Yes, they said she paused when they asked her a certain question. They asked her to describe something.
Yeah, you have to answer on demand.
They said, that's true. Listen to this. Hold on.
I read it.
Did you see Blue Wolf just threatened to stab Wonky Pro in the neck today? No.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this.
You know what? Let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
It don't shock me, just Lily, because Wonky Pro and that stinking bitch over there, that say he fine as hell, fine as wine, but he refused to show us his damn face. But
that old grunting bitch. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even look. I would. More power to you. More power to you.
Well, maybe right. Well, you know, Blue Wolf be running around in some treacherous waters these days, so it is what it is.
Right, but if you do what you got to do, it's the beef sector.
Yeah. These people.
Since Wonky Pro wants to be in the beef sector.
Oh, they said that.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Okay, so they said that Kimmy deleted her video showing her marriage license because they noticed that the receipts didn't match, because her marriage license signature was not the same as that signature she was showing on her video on her live last night.
Girl, you can't put out receipts that don't match your damn.
That's what they done. That's what hot off the press right now.
Girl, I'm gonna have to do a poll.
Okay.
She deleted that video because the marriage certificate signature didn't match that whole she writes in calligraphy she was stressing yesterday.
Right.
See, I told y'all. That's why I say y'all sit up here and y'all want to believe her because she tries to sound convincing. And that's the draw in. That's the draw in. But that's not who she is. Who she is was the person she was over there reading that list, cackling and talking about people. That's who she is. who she wants to be is what she's trying to present to y'all today on her in her lives, in her chats. That's if you could. Let me tell you, when you know a scammer, you see a scammer, you know what the scam is.
Yep, I agree.
And that's the scam. See, y'all trying to think because she talks eloquently and she talks nice and the way she carries herself, that's what con artists do, baby. They draw you in with their personality.
Right.
How you think half these motherfuckers got killed by Ted Bundy? Because he was charming. Right. Because the way he presented himself, the way he spoke, they let their guard down.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's why I don't go by what I go by. I look at little things that people say and their actions.
Yep.
That's what I do. Like, you can say all this, but your actions. And the main action that caught me was, this is your friend. And what did your friend do to you so bad that ain't nobody else that you cool with has done to you worse? They've done worse to you than this woman. But why are you going so hard at this woman? Now, what they said is she got mad at Brianna because Brianna, she didn't like Pizarro because Pizarro wouldn't kick Jay Dunn off her panel and let Jay Dunn talk shit to her. And the same thing with Brianna letting her chat. Well, Brianna's chat with her supporters before you came along.
Girl, get over to my.
Pizarro has no loyalty to anybody. Period. She likes chaos. She's a whole
right. She is a whole chaos demon. Mm-hmm. She's a chaos demon.
In real life. In real fucking life.
Look. I said, did the marriage license match the calligraphy signature? And then y'all just got to see the shade that I threw at the end.
Mm-hmm. I love the shade.
I'm just saying, it didn't matter. And then you keep saying, if you gonna go, she kept saying, if you gonna go, just leave. But you couldn't leave well enough alone. If she was gonna leave, why did you have to do this? You made me do this. You made me. So when somebody say you made me,
nobody made you do a bitch.
Right, you wanted to. You was waiting for anything. Brianna could have sneezed wrong and farted, and she would have came out with that shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's just point blank period. She was looking for any reason to do that. She was looking for any reason to try to make Brianna look bad, because she kept saying, just like Jay Wilson kept saying, y'all want to see Jay Wilson don't like Brianna. He said, because she sat over there and was trying to get information. That ain't why you don't like. You just don't like Brianna for whatever reason it is.
Right.
But you know, he was just gleeful in it. But Kimmy doesn't want people to like Brianna. Even though they say you don't know what Brianna does behind the scenes, but even though you said I was a part of it too, but that does not like take away from the fact that yes, you were a part of it. And my thing is, if you were her true friend, why were you saving these receipts?
Right.
That's not a friend.
Service
you was there for the setup from the get-go. If first of all, why would you be friends with somebody that you gotta save shit just in case?
Right. Exactly. There you go.
You know what? I kind of get. I'm not gonna say why she saved the receipts, but I kind of get why she's upset with her about the list and stuff. But you kept doing it. You must.
But the thing about it is, right? But thing about it is, why is she upset with Brianna about the list? Brianna, like she said, she formulated the list. She came up with all of that and everything. And she was the one that read the list. Brianna wasn't reading the list. Kimmy had all the information and was doing the list. Brianna was just sitting there laughing and being like, what? Girl. And then
I'm just gonna take it personal. And I'm gonna tell you right now, public service announcement. You ain't never. If me and Chopper ever fall out behind the scenes, you ain't never gonna hear me come on here and say nothing bad about him.
And if
any one of you bitches say something bad about him, I'm gonna go hard in the motherfucking face. I gotta be a little
shady though. Let me say this. I gotta be a little shady. Mm-hmm. Brianna and Kimmy. Brianna was QB.
Oh, and that's another thing that Jay Dunn was saying. I'm referring to Jay Dunn because I don't even watch Jay Dunn, but I happen to catch this video
Brianna
where
was
she
QB.
said, that's what she said. She said, you was talking about QB. If you don't come out here and say something, you weak. And they were saying, but you ain't saying nothing. But I can understand, in a way, think about it this way. Maybe she letting that girl look like she ain't going to say nothing because it's
But
going to.
that's not why I said she was QB. That's not what you missing.
Why
I said she was QB because with the list, that's the reason why Kimmy was reading it because Brianna can't read. No, I'm playing though.
You so silly. Brianna can read.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing though. I know
These
Brianna.
hoes ain't
loyal. You know how they were saying that QB can read.
These hoes ain't loyal.
My thing is,
basically,
look at Christina Brown.
But I'm a loyal bitch. Understand me.
But Tiff,
I'm loyal to my friends and who they friends with.
Tiff,
I'm done.
Tiffany, the whole thing is Kimmy did try to make it seem like Brianna was dumb, though, right?
Right.
She did it, but my thing is, she said that because her saying the reason I was friends with Brianna is because I was in a dark place.
She even said this. No, she even said that Brianna is the only one that order flowers like that. She said, I don't order shit like that. That's not even on my level.
But what I'm saying is she said she was friends with Brianna
your
because
level is low, bitch. Bitch, you a low level hoe.
Okay, y'all need to listen. Listen, Lindas.
I'm done.
Listen, Lindas. Remember when she said that she was friends with Brianna because Brianna caught her when she was in a dark place and she was down and depressed. But let's be very honest. Brianna wasn't the darkest of the people on here.
Right.
So I didn't understand what was it, because Brianna mostly be bullshit, messy shit, petty shit. She's not like Pizarro.
You know what? You know what I'm confused about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when this Kimmy situation, remember Sean had interviewed Kimmy a long time ago. This was like 2 years ago or whatever, 2-3
right,
years
when she said that was a lie. Go ahead.
So then Brianna shaded her. So when did they become friends? I'm confused at that.
Now that's another thing. Jay Dunn said that Kimmy's one of the people that when you make her look bad, she will come for you. So maybe when Brianna did that, she said, I'm gonna befriend this bitch. Get close to her.
Kimmy, don't come
and then do her dirty.
Don't be trying to drag me like you just did Reed or whatever. Or you responded to Reed or
whatever.
Bitch,
I wish you would, bitch.
But the thing is, no, I'm just saying, don't. This is commentary only. It is what it is. I think I like both of y'all, but the thing is, it was a little shady, some shady stuff. That signature did look a little shady, and then now they saying that your marriage license don't match that signature. Did you really? In that home. Then you tried to make it seem like it was BS that sent the card. Now these are your words, because we can only go according to what you said versus Brianna ain't saying nothing. So
but that's what I'm saying. And so when Brianna ain't saying nothing, but what is it? Here's the thing. If you're saving shit for Mad Day, Brianna may not have been saving shit for Mad Day because she thought you was her real friend.
Right. And
so what's she gonna combat? But the thing is, you're saying all this at Brianna, but you were also a contributor of that. So talk about what you did. Show what you said. Show your shit. Because you weren't just sitting there, and not say nothing else.
And it's funny how somebody got their ass sitting up right up in their chat, they member, and used to talk all that shit, talking about they never liked Kimmy, but your ass over there supporting Kimmy.
Right. And then the fact that she was like, and you're one of your moderators gave you a picture of Krusty Feet. Well, she said her name, Krusty Feet, and you knew that, but that had already been released a long time ago.
Kimmy, that's not new news. And secondly, is
you
that
had
the
it
moderator?
First.
Kimmy, is that the moderator that is the mole in the group? Because how did you get that picture? Boo boo.
I think she might have got it from Brianna.
But like, what does that picture matter though? Isn't it like 3-4 years
But
old?
the whole thing is, you had that picture had been out years before.
Yeah.
You had that picture way before.
So why you bringing it up now, bitch?
Right. Because she could have got that picture from your community wall. She could have got that picture from you. It doesn't mean, you know what I mean? That doesn't prove anything.
Cloud chasing one.
Like a lot of the things that she said were not really proven. They were just said.
Just cloud chasing.
The thing is, Brianna and Krusty don't even get along. They not cool. They're not no friends.
Trying to get some relevance and some clout chasing is what this bitch does.
Right. Because Brianna still right. But think about it this way. Look at Brianna in this situation and look at Kimmy in this situation.
Right.
Brianna is still not saying, she's saying this is what Brianna told somebody else. Right.
Right.
But what they said is a lot of the shit that she's saying Brianna told somebody, Kimmy had already told people on her live about her depression. Right. She had already said that, had mentioned that herself. A lot of the stuff that Kimmy had already said herself.
Right.
But she's blaming Brianna. Yeah. And Brianna still, and Brianna, even when it came out about her situation with her with reproducing and stuff like that, which is horrible to say about people, but that girl still ain't said nothing about it or confirmed it. It came from her mouth.
Producer, a baby.
She playing victim,
girl. And they all believe in it too, because they was all of it. She had almost 1,500 people up in her damn chat last night.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Having a good night, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
So yeah, she had about 15. That's why I said she was 2000.
This shows you how easily people can be bamboozled.
She the queen of 2000 now.
But you know what?
If she's really with that organization, with those Eastern Stars, that's what they want to do. They live for tricking you out of your time, out of your mind, out of everything that you know to be true. Everything is tricks, smokes, and mirrors. Period. And that's
people
why
really have to. People really, a lot of people that have a weak mind and are followers are easily pulled in by these simple little tricks.
I want to say something. Do y'all know that started with the white folks, the Eastern Stars and the Masons?
I don't even want to. I don't know, and I don't even want to.
Go back in the history and look.
Okay, but don't stay on that too long.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Power. Y'all ain't
thank you for that. Thank you.
In power. Y'all not in power.
Don't make me. Don't make me.
Y'all ain't in power. Y'all just follow what the white people did.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I feel you, Chopper.
Right, but people have to realize tricks of manipulation. Right. They really have to pay attention to tricks of manipulation, whether it's Pizarro's live and people being manipulated to always fight and bring out that negative energy that they have. You know what I mean? She's a negative energy vampire.
You better say that, because that's the truth.
She is. Right. You like every time that people are on her channel and they're going at it, it feeds her negative energy, and they're getting drained out and tired of it. But she just lives off of it.
She feeds her. Of it.
She will stay on there for hours, neglect her sound bites, and it feeds that negative energy inside of her.
It
It does.
does.
It's just what it is.
really does.
Pizarro did a live and let her people talk about it.
Right
She
now.
like it. As long as they saying some fuck shit, she love it.
But see,
She
I'm gonna say
eat
this
it up.
though. Let me say this about her. She's not buying into that bullshit that Kimmy is trying to put out there to make her and Brianna not be friends.
Right.
Now I will give that to her.
Do you think that's like a jealousy tactic what she's doing to push them further apart from each other? Because that's what a lot of people, been in my DM saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Because I don't see why she
pose is wrong and nasty. I don't fuck with bitches like that. You see the panel that I'm on. I'm on a panel with people that are of free thinking minds, and we know what the fuck this shit is. Listen, everything in life is a choice. You have a fucking choice to make. And these bitches made them choices.
Right.
And I hate the choices that these sisters made or whatever, but they made them. And,
but you know what?
Ain't none of that good. And then you talked about to me, Chopper, that bitch had 1,400 people on her live. Like, really? Like, really? Nah, it should be 1,400 people on this motherfucking live. Because this is where the truth is being displayed. That shit that they got going on.
People don't want the truth. People, let me tell you, people do not want the truth because people want to go through life with blinders on.
But people don't. New YouTube. That's these new YouTube. That's these new
people don't want the
people. They don't show receipts. They never show receipts. They just say stuff, and then the people. Then Brianna is painted to be shady, just a shady bitch.
Right.
So.
But you know what? Brianna is going to be Brianna, right? But from what I've seen now, whatever behind the scenes, I say this. Usually people are who they are most of the time. I have Brianna say she'll cuss people out, she'll say shit. But as far as a dark maliciousness about her, I haven't seen it. I'm going to be very honest with you. I see it more from Kimmy than I see it from Brianna. I'm be honest with you.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it again and again, and how long I have to say it, Bridget and John Kelly over there. Brianna never talked about VS's kids, so stop saying that shit. That was just some story that y'all came up with so you can get some damn views, and then you're gonna put VS's face on there so you can get some views because you still can't get no views yourself, bitch.
He still can't. Brianna still garners more views than him.
Still can't get no views. And then you could call her black neck all you want. She still got more subscribers than you.
You know what? Let me tell you what pisses them off about Brianna. And this is how you should live. People should live their life. Why should you give a fuck what people call you, what people think about you? People think you fat. They think you ugly. If they think you broke. If they think you stupid.
She is.
Why? But it don't matter. I mean, for anybody. I'm talking about anybody, not her. I'm saying anyone. Or they think
I'm so sorry.
Skinny.
I'm
just saying. Quiet. I'm just saying. Whatever they think you too skinny, they think you too tall, too short. It doesn't matter. Don't care about what people think about you. And I think that's the part that gets them is that she don't give a shit what they think about her. And I think that bothers them because they always come with facts.
It should bother them.
She doesn't care.
Bother them.
Why should it?
But I mean.
Oh, you mean it should bother them? Oh, I thought you meant bother her. Oh no.
No. I feel like it should bother them that she don't give a fuck. And she doing what she's supposed to do. That's true. But when she started on the come up and everything and how she did people that really supported her, like me, I don't forgive that shit. I don't. And I'm not. It's personal. Like, I really cared about her. For real. And she can act like that shit didn't never happen. She can say whatever the fuck she want to say, but I know what's real and I know what's true. I was there with her on the front lines. We was talking to each other. We was communicating with each other. I supported her.
Shut up. Mm-hmm. Shut up. Guess what? Shut up and eat a donut.
So now that bitch can eat a donut, and maybe she want one. I don't want
went on somebody's panel. Is on there. Okay. So here's the thing too. Yesterday she said she ain't talking about it no more after yesterday. Why is she popping up on people's panels?
What panel is she on now?
Who?
Kimmy, why are you popping up on people? You said you was done talking about this. You said, once I'm done, it's done. But you went on Jay Wilson's panel last night and talked about it.
And now here you are done. On somebody else's want the panel. Clout and she wants the fame.
Right.
And then Chopper told me that she was getting super chats and shit like that. She want the clout, the fame, the money. She want that, and the people giving it to her. So she's not gonna stop. And at the end of the day,
she's greedy.
Right, exactly. She greedy. And at the end of the day, I would rather that somebody that's done been in this beef sector forever, that I know been here forever, which is Brianna, to get it before this bitch. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I don't care. I had a conversation with Chopper tonight, and I was just like, if I ever been friends with you, period, I want you to succeed.
Oh,
you know, I do. I really do. I can say shit about Brianna, but if a new bitch that I don't know, like Kimmy, say something about her,
oh wait a minute,
bitch, I'm coming at your throat with the gutter punch.
Right, I have to address this comment. Wait, Reed went in on Tree Channel and debunked her receipts, bitch.
So that must be why she up there trying to rebunk her receipts. So now she up there trying to rebunk the debunk.
So wait a minute. Reed is falling out with Tree Dog too.
I want to see that. It's Reed
going down right now.
Fall out with Tree Dog? I want to see that.
I don't know about that, but I know that she debunked him on her channel.
What the freaking
hell? And now when she went down, Hemi done came up there and now is trying to rebunk the debunk.
So she went live again.
It's right now. No, she on Longtooth channel. Long Go To.
Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see this shit.
And Ronnie Q, you are a slow talking bitch. You was a one slow talking, can't get your words right, bitch. And I'm sick of you. Somebody needs to take your wheelchair and roll you somewhere into a corner in a abandoned building.
Ah!
Wait a minute. A wheelchair. You rolling in a wheelchair home.
That's what they say. I don't know, but they need to put her in a straight jacket to put her in a motherfucking corner.
Girl, wait a minute. Speaking of Ronnie Q, what the hell did Olivia go live for last night?
Olivia, see, this is the thing about Olivia. Olivia, Bree may be big, but you big too, and you got and a lot of your weight probably come from that mucus in your esophagus.
Where does it come?
You probably clear out your esophagus.
Wait a minute.
You probably would lose about 20-30, baby.
Wait a minute. Or does that come from the white men that she's messing around with?
Baby, it's from the white men, the Asian men, her opposed black husband, and whatever it is, the men she meeting down at the senior citizen home, whatever it is.
That white man that she was hooking up with, and they put the receipt on damn Twitter.
Baby, that white man from 20 years ago, he long gone.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Because that bitch always, now, Olivia always, and listen to how she responds, she's always on the defensive. Every time she opens her mouth, her response is always a defensive response, to defend, never to listen. And she always talking about she gonna do something to somebody, bitch, baby. Somebody gonna bust you in your head one day while you on that cane walking to that grocery store to get your fried chicken. You may want to shut the fuck up.
She ain't got no damn cane.
Not to get her fried chicken.
Does she ever leave the house?
She's going to get her fried chicken.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What was Olivia talking about last night? Was she trying to put some receipts out there, or was she just dragging Brianna?
Dragging Brianna like she always do.
Do you know? Let me say this. Do you know Olivia and Sweet Booty? I'm gonna call you Sweet Booty Duchess Kelly Love. Sweet Booty.
You ain't no Sweet Booty. That's a sweet sour booty. Ass, baby.
Okay, sour ass. and Kimmy and all these other people that's trying to bring her kingdom down or queendom down. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. Y'all ain't stopping no show. Kimmy, this is what we do in the beef sector. I'm pretty sure Brianna is used to this.
Right.
Well, she's going over to make her coin on Big O. She's going over to make her coin on Big O.
We do this in the beef sector, but like she said, it makes no sense for her to be in the beef sector and be over here beefing with y'all asses and not making no coin. And on Big O, she's making her coin. Whether she's talking about the beef sector or not, she's making her coin. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not making coin over here. All of y'all have the same supporters. Brianna supposedly got 18,000 over there. She supposedly got 18,000 over there on Big O. Now, Big O, I need Big O. Because I ain't making no coin over here either. But y'all sharing each other damn subscribers. And y'all really do think y'all doing the damn thing. And y'all not.
Right.
Y'all still talking about the same shit. Y'all bringing up old shit to beef off old shit. And it's the same damn thing. Y'all, none of y'all are being inspirational. None of y'all are growth. I don't see no growth with hardly.
Right.
And let me say this. The people, because it's people that's in the beef sector or have been a part of the beef sector. They ain't in the beef sector no more. If you don't really hear them talking no more, you don't really see them doing our videos because they're growing, ho. They're growing. They're living their lives. They don't have time to be pussyfooting with these bitches in this damn beef sector. So that's why you don't see them.
It ain't even a beef sector no more. It's so many mishmash of sectors now.
Right.
It's just YouTube now. Shit. They keep trying to hold on to this beef sector bullshit. The black sector over here. It ain't just
the beef sector, the black sector. It's like and then it's so many mixtures. Y'all messed this fucking beef sector up because y'all allow other people in the sector, and y'all got it mixed in and everything, and you can't tell the beef sector from the black sector.
Right. Because y'all doing the same shit they do over there, calling police, calling CPS, calling all that. It's the same. It's just the plain old Negro section. Okay.
Basically,
that's all it is.
Everybody that talk about the beef sector, that be outside of the beef sector, they be looking down on us still. Looking down on us.
They want y'all to get to annihilate each other. Y'all don't see that?
Because y'all don't stand together. As this, if we're supposed to be, us
not standing together
to some degree. I mean, even the black sector stands together to some degree.
Yeah,
baby. The separation of black folks goes way back to slavery.
Right,
girl.
It go way back. It ain't just the colorism. It ain't just the light skins and the dark, or the dark. Look, ain't nothing. I love melanated skin, baby. Okay.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it. And there's and light skin is melanated skin. It's just a different color. Y'all need to quit this separation. This separation that we have had.
All of it.
Right. The separation that we have had since slavery really needs to stop because y'all still perpetuating and encouraging this same bullshit. That's why we as Black folks cannot get anywhere because we are our own worst enemies when it comes to trying to unite.
Yeah.
We are too separated. We have hundreds and hundreds of years of separation has been instilled in us. That's why we cannot overcome the simplest shit. We can't overcome who got what, some is the jealousy, the envy. We can't overcome that.
And then y'all call each other coons, and y'all be some coons. The
Right.
ones who
Calling each
stick to
other
y'all mouth and
clones,
say coons.
monkeys, the man, and even with gay, let me tell you something, man. You gay men, and this ain't for you, chumps, so don't holler. Listen, when it comes, even the LGBT, y'all want to hide under LGBTQ. I'm talking.
Have a good night in the chat.
Y'all want to hide under the umbrella of LGBTQ, but y'all need to be under the umbrella of BLACK because them and the LGBTQ, the white ones, they are not going to go hard for you. Because if it comes to them and being a white LGBTQ or a Black, it's going to be white.
Right.
Or anything that's non-Black.
Right.
So y'all need to really stop getting into it with your Black sisters. You know what I mean?
And brothers.
Right, Black sisters, Black brothers, calling each other, degrading each other, calling each other hoes, cunts, and all.
They keep saying that they so empowered. These women sisters on here, and they hate how these gay men be talking to them. But look how y'all treat each other. Look how y'all downgrade each other.
Right.
I don't.
And a lot of them. But then when you're a woman in these gay men chats that's talking bad about other Black women, y'all sit up there and be like, "Oh yeah," but you should tell them, "I am a woman," even though you're not talking to me directly. Those bullets hit.
Right.
Because I am a Black woman.
Right. Loyalty is everything with me. And did I not tell you many, many times today, Chopper, how I was very hurt and I was upset if I offended my sister when I was even talking about Brianna and she got mad at me. I was like, I just want to apologize. Listen. I feel for all of my Black people, all of my sisters. It was wrong for me to call somebody, something like a monkey or something like that. It was wrong. And I wanted to apologize for that.
That's how you feel, sister. That's how you feel.
When she painted her hair orange, it did kind of look like that. But I shouldn't have said it. It was wrong.
Let me tell you something. This is us as Black women. Here's the thing.
And I can apologize.
There's so many things that we get criticized for, right?
Yeah.
So many things. It's color of our skin, our hair, our features, our body. You know what I mean? The way we walk, the way we talk, our confidence. They take it as we're being aggressive. Our directness, you know what I mean? Taking no shit from people because that's how we that's how we've been. So that's what they take. Those are the things that people want to take and make it negative. Why white people, the other people, not just white people, the other people do that to us and point that out. Why do we do it to ourselves?
Right.
Well, I was just watching today on the news, or yesterday on the news, because I think it's yesterday now. Almost.
Because this shit.
I was watching on the news. I'm like, why Black people? Why so much damn Black on Black crime? What the hell? What the hell is wrong with y'all? And then it's not just y'all talking about each other in the beef sector. I'm just like, this is terrible.
But see, the thing about it is, but you look. Here's the thing. That's why I don't watch the news, because they take more of the Black on Black crime, and that's what you're gonna see. It's a lot of white on white, Mexican on Mexican.
This ain't on the news. This stuff, these two stories that I told Tiffany about earlier, this ain't even really on the news. Ain't nobody even really publicizing this. It was two incidents.
Mm-hmm.
One in particular, well, two that happened in my home city
Uh-huh.
that I was just like, damn, why y'all killing each other like that? Why? Why?
Yep.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Black
But I'm
people.
saying, even though if it's, I'm talking about when I say news, it doesn't have to be nationwide. It could be local news. I
Yeah.
Right,
might
but it's not.
everywhere
It
you are
wasn't on the
to
local news.
pay
I didn't see
attention.
it on the local news. I didn't see it on the local news. I saw this.
Well, yeah, but
I'm just saying the thing is they be making such a big deal. Oh, they
right.
killing us. They destroying our kids. Our kids ain't even get a chance to live to see adulthood. Y'all killing each other, ho. Y'all killing each other. What's the difference?
But again, this goes back to
But
slavery days.
I was,
Again,
yeah,
I'm gonna take you
exactly.
back. We're going to destroy ourselves, our community, and what we own before we go out there and take it from the white man. We're gonna mess up our own.
Baby, they
That's
pitted
why,
us against each other.
right.
You
That's
can look
right.
at it on the movie Django when they had the black man fighting the black man to the death.
Mm-hmm.
That scene in the movie, I couldn't even look at. I had to turn my head down. It's
Mm-hmm.
just really bad. It really stems back from that. That was
Right.
their whole plan from the get-go, to pit us against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then they found a whole opportunity because they didn't even
Mm-hmm.
know what it was when they
Right.
was fucking on our women,
Mm-hmm.
and creating these light-skinned black babies, which I am one of,
That's what I was about
with
to
the
say.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
fine
boy, what you
hair
talking
and the
about?
light
But
skin. They could pit the light skin against the black skin and everything. It's just a whole movement. And the
right.
white man knew that he could do that. And when he
Right.
found out he could do it, he found power in that. And we
Mm-hmm.
lost
So
power.
why they doing it now though? I thought
Because
y'all moved on.
here's the thing. So you keep saying, why are they doing it now? When it's embedded in you
Genetics.
to
Because
do
it ain't
that,
in my
it's
genetics. It might be in their genetics, but not in mine. Because if it
but
was in
people,
my
but
genetics,
when you know better, you do better. But
because if it was in my genetics, this beef sector wouldn't even
it's
exist.
environment. It's not genetics. It's environment. It's your environment. If you grew up like crabs in a barrel in an area, low income, struggling or whatever, you're gonna do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And you're
Right,
gonna act out and you're gonna do these things. Think about it this. Okay, so you know how when they have the riots in LA when Rodney King,
Right.
right? And they was burning as long as they tore up their own area, it was all right,
right,
right? Now when they had the what was it like the Black Lives Matter
The
and the
Minnesota
George
one.
Floyd,
Yeah.
yeah, all of that. And when they started going to other areas, the white areas,
it was a
and they
Right.
started
problem.
destroying their shit, they didn't like that
Hmm.
because now
They
you
did that
coming
in
over into
they did
our
it in
area.
Chicago. They did it in California. They was
Hmm.
tearing up all these nice neighborhoods.
Right,
They
they
started
didn't like that.
arresting. They started
Right,
arresting these hoes.
right. So as long as you stay in your barrel and you destroy your barrel and everything in there, then you are right. But when you start getting out and you start destroying stuff around you that's not in your little area, that's the
It's a
issue.
problem.
I'm just saying, and
Yeah.
that's what this is. That's basically what this sector is. Destroy your kind, destroy your people. Now here's the thing. Y'all go hard on your own black people, but when y'all have, and I know we have a lot of people that watch that are non-African American or non-black, but
Mhm.
this ain't for y'all. Okay, we talking about like people that come over here and do like when it's white folks and they be like, get out of here, or some of them they be embracing them, come on in, and let them start cause division.
I think
Do you
money
know what
is
I mean?
money.
Like they're very iffy. Like Debbie was on Dutch's live today and was talking all this shit about Jason. Let me tell you this: the minute he hopped his ass up there, she was meek, quiet. She wasn't doing all that cussing like she did before. She's like, "Let me ask you a question." And everybody in his chat was like, "Where was this? Where? What happened to all that shit you was talking a
Right.
minute ago?"
Mm-hmm.
But she do that to her own kind. But this man,
but
this man that put your son's picture out there and did all this shit that you said he did to your son, you didn't give him all that heat and all that smoke that you give anybody, your own people that don't do shit to you. That just say they don't like you, or you sound crazy and you cussing them out. But you didn't give it to the man that you said contacted your son and put pictures out on your son and put all this shit about you and your son out there.
Right.
I'm just saying.
The facts.
Yeah, but you want to destroy me though, Dubbo.
Right, because she'll destroy her own kind, but she won't destroy the man that's destroying her.
Well, guess what, Dobo? I destroyed you in the end, ho.
And she went in on Lady Nika and did all this and cussed her out and called her all these names, but yet and still she just said some shit about you. This man did some shit to you, so you say, and you didn't even do all that. You didn't call him out his name like you did Lady Nika.
Damn, I don't know if she called her out her name.
Oh yeah, she did a whole, she was going in on her. But even she was talking shit about him till he popped his ass up on that panel.
Damn.
And her whole demeanor changed.
Right.
Whole demeanor changed. It was like, really? People noticed it immediately. They were calling her out on it.
That's because that's how it is where she lives.
Right. But my thing is, if he did all this to you, you should have gave him the same energy, if not more, than you would give somebody who just said you stupid.
That's why
I'm just saying.
That's why George Zimmerman got away with what he did, because that's what they do down there where she lived.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now this motherfucker done went live because he's sitting up here trying to grasp at any coin he could get. I'm so sick of this bitch.
Oh.
Who else? He's now that's the definition of a bottom feeder.
You talking about Jay Wilson?
Yes, he is a bottom feeder. The minute somebody do a live and he's watching people, and then he go live right after them. They shit.
Girl,
and he
I'm about to go to bed.
I know. I got to get up early in the morning.
Jay Wilson.
All right.
Get my joy.
Yeah. Well, sis, thank you for joining. I enjoyed you.
Tiffany. Is you asleep?
Tiffany.
Much love.
Oh my God, she's so sad.
Is you asleep out
there? I love both of y'all. And
much love. I love you too.
The bitch then, the real bitch. The one. Oh my God.
Well, it's nice again to have y'all and watching. I know it's a lot of BS going on. I'm about to go over there and watch myself because I want to see what had happened between Reed and Kimmy. Now, Kimmy, don't you do no live and try to drag me, because if you do a live, you gonna make this king come out of his castle.
Oh wow!
You gonna make this king come out of his castle. And when I get back to where I'm going,
where you gonna go watch?
I'm gonna drag the F out of you. No, I'm playing. I'm just playing. I don't roll with the damn monkeys no more.
Oh my goodness! There you go.
I didn't grow up. I didn't get mature.
And did you? Did you really?
Yeah. Since I made, that big 4-0, I didn't get mature. I don't be doing that stuff no more. I'm with senior citizens now.
I just want to know where you're going, because I'm going too.
Right. So good night.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe.
Yeah,